And good evening. It is Dr. Mike. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We've made it to Thursday. As you can see, I am Dr. Mike from drmikesemporium.com. On the Instagram, we are Dr. Mike's Emporium. Right. So, if you have a question, let us know. We're here to help. Let me make sure that everything seems to be working. Hopefully it is. We're making sure to see what's going on. Interesting shave tonight, all the way from Canada. Hello. Oh, everything's slow tonight. It's too hot. In Atlanta, it's been very, very hot. There we go. All right. So there we go. Okay, good. Okay, let me turn this down. Oh, great. There we go. And we'll turn that off. So tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me get this and drop that up there. I tell you, everything. Music by Micah Caldwell. There we go. So tonight, we have an interesting shave because we are using a product from a gift, which is always a wonderful thing because Miss Julie, Big Sis, hey Jim, hey Rick, on her wonderful excursion, her 18-day cruise to Halifax, Nova Scotia, London, around Reykjavik and all that good stuff, she managed to find from a Canadian little soap maker, Osha May. Look at that. How about that? Can you all see that? Osha May. This is a castor oil shaving soap. And it is, I've got the ingredients down here. Randy, good to see you. We'll see you probably soon this weekend. Saponified oils, castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil. You definitely smell the olive oil. It's got sunflower, safflower, and spring water. How cool is that? I do look extra dapper. It's the shirt, my navy blue Bluebeard shirt. It's navy blue, young lady. And I will say this has the fragrances, and I know this is going to make someone unhappy, is patchouli, lavender, and bergamot. Bergamot. I don't know. It's bergamot. It definitely has, it's a shave puck. Shave soap, right? There you go. There's your ASMR right there. And so we're going to drop this into the fine bowl, literally, to give it a little purchase. And I'm going to drop a little water on it to kind of prep it, right? Very good. All right. So Miss Julie brought that to me, so we are going to use it tonight. And I'm going to put on a little Parasso pre-shave. Parasso pre-shave. Hey, Chris, good to see you. I thought that we could use the Canadian soap with a Canadian razor. How about that, right? With a Henson. Lovely. Blooming the soap. Yes, blooming the soap means you are putting a little bit of water on it to let it kind of saturate, soften things up. And then we're going to see what happens, because it says, and this, I'll read this to you the way it's printed. Moisturizing thick, dense foam like bubbles coat the surface of the skin to protect against the cuts and rashing during and after shaving. Turn of the century style shaving soap. Style is all capitalized. I don't know why. It stimulates the hair follicles to stand on end for a clean, close shave. Moisturizes and protects the skin from dryness and rash. Yes, castor oil. Who dis? New puck. Ha! Nice. So we're making sure that our face is moist and wet, right? Nice and clean. Can y'all hear the music? I want to make sure y'all hear the music, because to me, I can hear it. All right, so we're going to give this a try. We're going to use our Costa Rican mahogany fish camp brush made by Will Newman, my old buddy. You can't? Hold on. How's that? Hey, John Tipton Butler. So here's our soap, right? And here is our brush, and we're putting in the bowl. I'm going to hold it down a little bit just to get it going. There we go. we are loading the brush, and it kind of wants to run around a little bit because it's, there we go. Okay, we're loading it like this. It lathers very quickly. I mean, it definitely is saponifying. I mean, it is doing its thing. See? So I'm thinking that this is going to be an interesting shave, because you never know how different shave soaps act, right? And this is you're seeing this as it happens with me. This is the first time I've done it. Just like that. All right. All right. So let's go to lathering. And while I lather, I will try to talk about stuff. Going into the beard, going to the face. See? So, shaving soap. Look over here. It is not a glycerin soap. There's no, I don't think there's any glycerin in it whatsoever. It's more of a, it's like a castor oil soap. And I think Kay is walking the Wonder Pooch, the Wonder Puppy. But there we go. There we go. You have to find the right amount of water to make the soap do its thing, and I just did. So you can tell how it kind of kicks up. And it's a thirsty soap. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello there. Hello, Rhonda and Troy. Hope the music's not too loud, because in the room, it's loud. But for you folks, it might just be perfect. All right. So have you ever wondered what the brush looks like when it's not, when the knot, well, how about that? What the knot looks like when it's not in a brush handle, right? I'll show you how to do that. All right. I happen to have one right here. All right, we're going to let this sit for a spell. But what they do, hold on a second. What they do is they actually have it's epoxy or glue right in the bottom here, and then they will actually go through and insert bristle, the little individual bristles. It takes a long time. And then once the epoxy sets, you've got a firm knot. This is a bulb, right? If it was a flat top, it'd be a fan. It looked like that. But sure, why not? So this is one of the things like you would take and you would make a very particular size receptacle for in the brush handle. And so when you get people who are turning brush handles like that, they'll have a different kind of bit that makes a hole. And then depending on how far you put it down, and like if you just put it down like that, the brush will be like that. But if you can also give it a little more backbone by making it a little deeper in the brush handle. How cool is that? I just happen to have one of these. All right, so let me give this a shave and see what we get here. Because you never know. There we go. Hey, Matt, good to see you. All right, so this is the Purple Henson medium. We're going to give it a try right here. The soap is thick. It works. It's slick. That castor oil must be a doozy. Doing all right. Yeah, yeah. So it's a thick soap and it takes a lot of water. It is thirsty. Well, here we go. We're diving in. Julie always likes picking up stuff like this because we like to try different things. If it's not food, it's going to be shave stuff for Mike. Go to the chin and see what you get here. Got a very interesting email from Henson today. Henson Shaving. So be on the lookout for some interesting news coming up soon. Sorry to be vague, or vague booking as they call it. But very, very interesting information from our friends in Henson. So show far, show good, right? So I'm going to just keep going here. Notice as I'm shaving here, I'm just using little short strokes and rinsing out. Hey, Charles. Long time no see, sir. Very good to see you. Welcome, welcome. This is Dr. Mike at Dr. Mike's Shaving Den of all things shaving and soap. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend or a good week or will have a good weekend, right? Because it's supposed to not be as hot here in Atlanta this weekend. We might have some thunderstorms come in and that will help cool things off. I can tell you right now, for all the folks who are interested in Dr. Mike's front yard and yard mowing GPS nonsense, it ain't going to happen for a while. The yard has gone dormant, or it just died. It is very brown, very sad. I tried my best. There we go. Yep, the second lathering, I think, is what really is going to do that. Yeah, so it just needed a little more time to dwell with the water, and you can see it starts to get very creamy, very thick, very rich. Look at that. Nice. And I'll tell you that going into my beard like this, a castor oil soap is probably very good for moisturizing the beard and the skin. Gotta like that. All right. Now we're going to go across the grain here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. See, even with a safety razor, you can get a nice solid line. Hey, Rob Warner, speaking of my buddy from college, we saw Rob over the weekend in Greenville. Again, Southeast Punk Flea Market. Oh my gosh, love you guys. Those are some tremendous folks, really, really good-hearted people. And chili dogs. Oh my gosh, Randy. We had the same kind of situation happen here, and that's kind of what got me all started with the whole mowing thing. DeKalb County came out and they just nuked my yard. They dug up the whole front end and they threw down, yellow hay and some fescue, not even sod. It was just seed. And I called them back and said, "Hey guys, my yard is a lot better than than what you put down." So they came out and they threw down, I think it was Kentucky bluegrass, because it was amazing sod. I mean, just gorgeous. For a while, people were like, "Oh my gosh." And that's what got me to kind of take care of it a little better. And then everything just kind of took off from there. All right, last pass. Julie, I think you got a winner. I'll tell you that. Thank you very much. But where are we going to be? Hey, Brett. Oh my gosh, Brett Snyder. Haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. We are going to be at Magic City Con tomorrow. Leaving here tomorrow morning. To set up shop at the Hyatt Regency at the Winfrey Hotel at the Galleria, River Chase Galleria. The vendor hall will be open from 3 until 8 p.m. on Friday. Saturday is 10 till 6, which is nice because that'll give us an opportunity to kind of get to see more of the people, because you get done early, you can kind of do more stuff. No, but I play banjo. Or I used to. Nope. My grass is tall fescue. Hey, Julie. This is the Oshame. This is the soap from Canada. Seems like it's working. It doesn't taste too good. I'll tell you that. Last pass. Here we go. But it is working just fine. Yep. Thank you for you folks for sending in stars. We greatly appreciate stars because the stars help us kind of build the channel, build our information, build our network. Nice. Not a lot of. I'll tell you after the shave is that it's soft, but it's you can still feel the oil and the stickiness. It's kind of sticky. So the post shave skin feel is going to need a rinsing, or I mean it's still there. It's a lot of soap. Oh, computers! I'll tell you, if they get too hot, everything goes to pot. But so Sunday is from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. So if you're in the Birmingham area and need some shave stuff, let me know. We'll be right there. A lot of carryover. Look at that. What I mean by carryover is just a little bit of soap like that really takes off, and you can really feel. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right. Let me rinse this all off because, oh, wait, you know what we forgot? The notch. Have to make sure we get our shelves all cleaned up. There we go. All right. Let me rinse this off. It's going to take a little bit. Don't go nowhere. Stay with me. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Okay, so since I've done the beard, since we've done the shave, the beard is nice, 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 nice. Okay, so it's been a while since we've done some beard stuff, so give me a second. We have our trusty brush. I'm going to brush through my beard real quick. There we go. All right, so beard oil. Beard oil is great for moisturization. We're going to use tonight, we're going to use the Going for the Gold. This is also known as Twisted Pole from our friends at Furry Hippie Beard Company, our friend Jason Askin. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 5 to 7 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. And we're going to rub our hands together, and we're going to go up, scritch, down, up, up. The Twisted Pole is a barbershop-esque fragrance. Up, up, up. Notice we're kind of fluffing everything up here. And now we're giving it a nice scritch, like you would do for a nice hound dog. Right, and then we're going to smooth down because we want the beard oil to get to our skin underneath the beard to keep our skin healthy, which makes your beard healthy. All right. Okay, so brush. And I'll tell you, folks, brushing a beard is a really good way to help keep it under control, and it helps stimulate the blood flow on your face, right? Because you gotta keep the blood flow going to make sure that the hair keeps growing. Nice. A lot more gray in it than it used to be. Well, we're all getting a little older, aren't we? All right. So the last but not least, we're going to use, and this is the Jovan Musk from. It's a firmer and tonerer. My sister Julie got it for me, and this is the bottle that actually fell and it almost exploded the other day. So I'm going to give it a nice 1, 2, 3 to knock the alcohol down. And as a toner, it's going to help tighten your skin. Alcohol helps clean things up. Look at that. Yes, we could all be firmer because right now, a lot of folks, including me, are in the smooth, rounded category of looking like we are. So, all right. Matt, who says we don't have an OnlyFans? You just don't know where it is. All right. So that was Parasso Pre-Shave. That was Oshame from our wonderful sister Julie as a gift from her trips and her wildly excursions. And then we used the beard oil, right? We used our Henson AL13. And we used our Aqua Velvet, our very classic gentlemanly fragrance. It's fabulous. I really like it. And that really, I think with the aftershave, it really brought out the skin care ingredients of the shave soap. So, Julie, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. A wonderful gift indeed. Thank you for thinking of us while you were abroad. But with that, I will say thank you very much to everybody who showed up. Thank you very much for all the wonderful comments and all the wonderful silliness. Thank you. You folks always make my day. Let me see. I'm going to say we will see you Tuesday at 9 p.m. We're going to do this again, and we'll have a recap of all the fun and frivolity that happened over in Birmingham at Magic City. And we will look for you then. Also, make sure to follow the Instagram. You know, if you haven't followed the Instagram, really dig into that Instagram, because a lot of our events, we do a lot of pictures. We do. We've even done like some little neat giveaways, if you happen to know where those are. So that's one of the things we do. I will say, I'm Dr. Mike from drmikesemporium.com. And if you're going to shave, we know you are. And if you're going to beard and you want your beard to look like this, nice and put together, well done, nice. I want you to shave dapper. I want you to beard dapper so you can be your dapper best. We will see you Tuesday at 9. Stay tuned for all the wonderful, wonderful, fabulous things that Dr. Mike's Shaving Emporium, Atlanta's original grooming accoutrement, all that wonderful stuff. And we will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Good night.